President Donald Trump may have just helped to hand the New York mayoral election to Zohran Mamdani. Not that he needs any help, of course. He's been absolutely crushing his opponents. But hey, I guess why not turn down free help, right? What do I mean? Well, Trump took to his platform,
Truth essential,
and wrote this. If communist candidate Zohran Mamdani wins the election for mayor of New York City, it is highly unlikely that I will be contributing federal funds other than the very bare minimum as required to my beloved first home, because of the fact that as a communist, this once great city has zero chance of success or even survival. It can only get worse with a communist at the helm, and I don't want to send, as president, good money after bad. Okay, and there's a lot there, all right? But throughout that entire thing, he just, I don't know, it's like he just tried to shove the word communist in there as many times as he could, okay? And that, by the way, is quite the way to strip the word of any of its meaning and ideological heft, right? Among the people who still actually care about that word, which a lot of people don't, okay? And also, it's not that they know what a communist actually is. Certainly Donald Trump doesn't know what a communist is. Most of the people that scream about communism don't know what communism is, all right? Look, Mamdani is not a communist. He's a democratic socialist, okay? A democratic socialist, by the way, is still a capitalist, okay? The difference is that they believe in government programs that help people. The whole idea behind democratic socialism is to take things that are for the public good and to make them free and accessible for the public. And of course, those things are paid for by taxing the wealthy a little bit more. And so you tax the rich a little more and use that money to provide things like healthcare, transportation, and food. Okay, which again will be free for the people that need it. Under democratic socialism, anything that is not necessary for human life, for example, if you want fancy purses, clothes, iPhones, PlayStation 5s, whatever, well, that does not get provided by the government. In fact, the ownership of those companies that are making these products remain in private hands. That is capitalism. Look, Mamdani isn't promising to hand out free Nintendo Switch 2s to everybody, okay? But what he did promise to do is to make transportation, public transportation free, to help freeze the rents, to make things more affordable, you know? Government grocery stores, okay? That kind of stuff. His entire campaign is based on trying to make things more affordable for the average New Yorker. And you know what? That resonates. And that is why Mamdani is kicking Cuomo's ass. In fact, he is kicking so much ass that Trump decided to give Cuomo a hand. That's right. He has intervened. And not only that, but Trump also, in trying to help Cuomo, okay, slapped down the Republican in the race. Okay. In fact, he said, quote, a vote for Curtis Silva, who looks much better without the beret, is a vote for Mamdani. Whether you personally like Andrew Cuomo or not, you really have no choice. You must vote for him and hope he does a fantastic job. Hilarious. Not only does Trump give a middle finger to Silva, he also endorsed a fellow sex pest. So good. It's so good. Mamdani, of course, was also thrilled with this new development. In fact, he took to social media and posted this. Congratulations, Andrew Cuomo. I know how hard you worked for this. I love it. I love it. Trump endorses Cuomo. Oops. That is great. I love it. Now, he also, by the way, reportedly said during a campaign event that, quote, in these final days, what was rumored, what was feared has become naked and unabashed. The MAGA movement's embrace of Andrew Cuomo is reflective of Donald Trump's understanding that this would be the best mayor for him. Not the best mayor for New York City, not the best mayor for New Yorkers, but the best mayor for Donald Trump and his administration. True. Very, very true. Okay. But you know what's really funny about this? I mean, the whole situation's funny. Okay. But Trump actually thinks that he's helping Cuomo. I mean, no, man, look, this is New York City. Okay. And Trump, of course, yes, he was in New York City for a long time. And he probably thinks, I lived there. People love me. People love me in New York City. No, people in New York City do not love you. In fact, a lot of them hate you. Okay. And they were never going to listen to you, and certainly not going to take your voting advice. All right. And of course, earlier on Tuesday, he had some more unhinged stuff, like saying that if you vote for Mamdani, then you hate all the Jews. I mean, just real unhinged crap. Okay. And that is because he's scared. He is scared of Zohran Mamdani. Not only that, but his approval rating overall has cratered. It's at 37%. His poll numbers are dumpster diving at this point, while Mamdani's are soaring. Look, an Emerson College Pix 11 Hill survey released on Thursday showed that Mamdani had 50% support, whereas Cuomo had 25 and Silwa at 21. Oops. Oh, and I also almost forgot to mention the Elon Musk endorsement of Andrew Cuomo. That's right. Elon Musk came out and gave his what I would call the kiss of death to Cuomo's campaign. Remember to vote tomorrow in New York. Bear in mind that a vote for Curtis is really a vote for Mamdani or whatever his name is. Vote Cuomo. Okay. Yeah, that right there, and I call it the kiss of death because Elon Musk hasn't exactly had a great record in his endorsements. The only thing he got right was endorsing Donald Trump. Okay. Since then, failure after failure after failure after failure after failure after failure. It's over. It's over. Like, even the betting markets are showing Mamdani winning. Okay. Polymarket. No, they're not a sponsor. Okay. But they did give Mamdani a 92% chance of winning. But of course, look, these are just the betting, this is just the odds, right? Obviously, if Mamdani wins, it's going to be because of the people who rejected the status quo, who rejected the establishment arguments, rejected Cuomo, and rejected Donald Trump, and turned out for Mamdani. But what do you all think? All right. What do you all think about this? Leave me your comments. Okay. Not only that, but like and share the video. Now, speaking of people who are deciding these elections, I'm going to show you in the next segment here a Trump voter that is having some serious regrets about her vote for president. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon in order to get notified whenever a new video is released. And if you want to support independent, progressive media through this difficult time where it seems like everybody is shutting down, you can become a member on our YouTube page, you can become a subscriber on Facebook, or you can go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf. Thank you.